Hello everyone. In this video I will show my Power Ranger figures, which consists of big ones, little ones, of the Rangers themselves and all their villains. You can see this box full here. I'm going to start with these ones in front first. Here is, these first four are going to be 20-inch ones. This is the Silver Ranger, silver and black. This one is the Blue Ranger. This one and the next one are kind of like newer versions. They're from the movie, I guess. So that's why they look like this, rather than the classic view. This one is one of the kind of more classic looking Red Ranger. Oh, and some of these obviously you've seen, I'm sure have been seen before in past videos, present videos. So if you've seen before, sorry. It's kind of hard to avoid showing duplicates. This is another from the movie, The Red Ranger. I thought the movie, it was just alright. That was my personal opinion. This one here, this one is from the movie. It's the big robot. I know I used to press here, or here, and it would make a sound. I think this was on one of my Christmas present videos. But the battery since went dead, and I can't keep up with replacing all the batteries, so no sound. Some of these compartments, there's little compartments on them, like the chest piece. You put a little character in there, figure. That's that. And then I have two back here. You can't see them, but I have two 31-inch figures. This is the kind of slightly more classic-looking Red Ranger. .31 inches. I'm trying to show it here. And this one is the Blue Ranger, 31 inches. I know there's a Black Ranger in this size. I just haven't gotten that one. Alright. Now, before I go start what's in the box, I'm going to do these. These are small versions of the Rangers and their villains. Here is the Yellow Ranger. A couple I'll get to here later. I'm not entirely sure they are Power Rangers or they're the villains. They look like they could maybe be so. And most of these I'm not going to know their name. Like, I know this one's King Sphinx. So if I do know their names, I'll say. If not, then I won't. Here's another Yellow Ranger. There's a Red Ranger. This is Alpha 5. This one, one of the villains. It's a Black and White Ranger holding a hammer. It's the Pink and White Ranger. It's another Pink and White Ranger. This is Lord Zed. This is a blue and white Ranger. This one here, this is one of the, I'm not sure if it's a Power Ranger villain or not. I could be completely wrong about it, but I just think it might be. And the same with this one. And this one. And this one, I call this one multi-mouth because he has multiple mouths on him. I should know if it's Power Rangers or not. Same for this one. This one, I think this one is because I've got one of the bigger figures for it in this box here. So this one. Not sure about this one though. And this one. Now this one's Squat from Imaginext, Power Ranger villain. This is King Sphinx from Imaginext, Power Ranger villain. This is a Blue Ranger. Green Ranger. This one may or may not be a Power Ranger villain. Same for that one. And the same for this one. And the same for this one. Here's the other Blue Ranger holding a sword and a gun of some sort. Pink Ranger. Red and White Ranger with sword. This is Finster, the Power Ranger villain. This is one of the Zords from Imaginext. Now these last two, again, I don't know if they're with the Power Rangers or not. I just have a hunch that they might be. And this one. Alright, that's it for this box, these little ones. Now, on to these. Again, here's King Sphinx. This one, some of these are like old, like these are kind of some of the older ones. Now, recently, a couple of the ones have started to be remade. So I've got some of both of them. This is Bones. There's a Minotaur-looking character. This one is an interesting looking one. This one looks like a hornet, kind of. It's got the stinger in the back, wings. It's kind of insect-like. Hornet. This one is Goldar. He's one of the primary villains from Power Rangers. This one here is one of the Zords. Now the Zords are like kind of like the Marvel ones. They're you got to collect all the series on the ones on the wave to get a piece of the figure. Then you can build it. So these next 5 are going to be the Zords that you have to assemble once you get all the pieces. I'm not 100% sure I have all the pieces attached because a lot of the pieces fit on different ones, so I just did my best. This one. And this one. Let's see if I can move the camera over a little bit. I have to keep reaching so much. You can't see the box as well. Oh yeah, you can see it well enough. It's easier for me to reach. Here's another Zord. That's okay. That was all 5. Now, this one here is one of the newer ones. By newer, I mean they're already 7 years old now, but they're newer ones. Most of these ones I'm not going to know the names to. This one is the Puzzler. It's called the Puzzler. It's like it looks like a maze. Here's Squat again. A lot of these have a theme to them. Like this one kind of looks like part of a ship, like an old school ship, like a pirate ship maybe. You can see the details on it. Plus he's wearing the hat, like a captain might wear, I guess. This one is a snake-looking character. You can see the legs are made out of snakes. There's a switch here on the back, which doesn't work. I think it opens the mouth up. And the arms are like giant snakes in themselves. This one, a bird-looking beak. This one, looks like bones on it or something. This one is called Cattle Clock. Got a clock on it, and it's got like a cat-like face. You can see it. And the clock says it's 7:30. This one's like all skeleton, but half of it's camouflage color. The other half is just plain skeleton color. I don't know much. This one. And same for this one. This one has a goat-looking theme to it, and itself looks like a goat. Or a ram, perhaps. And some of them talk, as you heard. We'll be getting to them. This one is holding. Looks like a small fan motor. You can see it.
By the power of Mystic Dragon. Mystic Dragon attack. Yellow Thunder attack. By the power of Mystic Dragon.
They hear talking.
Mystic Dragon attack.
This is Lord Zed, one of the main villains. This is the 5-inch one. I've got a 10-inch version.
Yellow Thunder attack. By the power of Mystic Dragon.
Alright, quit talking, whoever you are. You're interrupting the video. I don't know which one is doing that.
Mystic Dragon attack.
This one has another bird-looking one. This one.
Yellow Thunder attack.
I'm not trying to get to that one. It keeps talking and interrupting. Kind of cool looking one. These big blade looking things for fingers. Some of these are like 12 inches size. These are ones from the movie. This is the pink one. This is the red one.
By the power of Mystic Dragon.
Some of them are called like a dinosaur thing to them. This one looks like it's one of this is like the red dinosaur themed one. This is the blue one from the movie. Blue Ranger. Alright, who's talking?
Mystic Dragon attack.
It's not this one. I know this one does talk. Let's see here.
Roar of Thunder. Dino Rangers. Roar of Thunder. Dino Rangers.
And some of them have like real. They're like in real rubbery type suits. They're not just painted on this.
Yellow Thunder attack.
Who is talking?
By the power of Mystic Dragon.
This one? Yeah. I think this one used to talk. This one here. Either the batteries went dead and I took them out, or it just recently went dead. Because nothing happens when I press the button. I'm going to set this one aside so I can check on it. Oh, that's not the one I was talking about. I think it might have been this one. Oh, no, this one doesn't have a button at all, so it wasn't this one. Was it this one? This one looks just like the one I just showed, only this one's running a real type of cloth. Does it have a switch? Or a button. I don't see a button, so I probably wasn't this one. There's a Gold Ranger. Another Minotaur. You can't see, but it looks like the nose needs some more black marker on it. So I'm going to set this one aside. This one has like if you can see, it's got chainsaws on it and like curved blades for hands. I wonder if it was this one that was talking. I don't see a button anywhere. This one. This is yellow. This one I got for cheap on eBay, but it's kind of faded in some parts. I took a marker and I touched up the black parts, so it helped. It is the black parts. I didn't have anything for the yellow parts though. There's the light green colored Ranger, teal colored. This one is the bee themed villain. If there's a button here, if you can watch its tongue, if you can see it, thing sticks out real fast. I guess that's how bees gather the pollen and the nectar. This is one of the new ones. I don't know it though. This one, I know this one has like a construction theme to it. It's kind of rocky looking in appearance. It's got like a scooper bucket for a hand here. You see it? And like a reacher claw for the other hand. It's a good thing. This is this one has a slot machine theme to it, if you can see. You probably can't make that detail out. I'm not sure the theme for this one, but it's a pretty good figure, pretty decorative. Here's a Blue Ranger again in a rubbery type suit. I think that the helmet piece comes up. And you can see then the button here on the back. Press it.
Weapons release!
That's all that one says. The one that was talking is still here somewhere. Trying to get to it. This one has a pig theme to it. I've always found this one to be an interesting one because it's basically the head of a pig, but regular arms and legs, kind of. So it's a good one. Here's a red costume one with a interesting helmet. This one talk. I do not know. My nose doesn't seem to press the button or anything. There's a this is the same. A green colored one. Purple Dino Ranger. This one is called Eye Guy. It's made entirely of eyes. If you put those in and you press this button, they pop out. Made entirely of eyes. Good theme. This one is the Red Ranger again, in this fancy suit. Check the video here. All right. I know this one does. This one, she talks. This one, the dinosaur type theme to it. She's got a button here in the back. You press it.
Surf's up. Sonic Fin Power! Ranger form. Surf's up. Sonic Fin Power! Ranger form.
That one. It's another variant of the Red Ranger. Now a bunch of these ones are they're in the last several years, like the 6 and 7 and even up to like 7.5 or 8 inch of the different Rangers. This is the green one. It's golden armor. Another green one with there's differences in the helmets. You can see them in some golden armor. The red one with the star on the helmet and some golden armor. The red one with different variant. This one is a spider themed one, or something like that. Here's another villain. I don't know the name though. Here's another villain. Here's the same one you just saw, just bigger size. This one has a heart love theme to it. It's got a lot of hearts all over it. This is Lord Zed again. This is one of the newer ones. This is a Finster. This is the bigger size version. Here's another villain. If you can see this here. This one looks like slightly like a sea creature of some sort. Alright. Here's the Black Ranger. Here's the Pink Ranger. Here's the Pink Ranger again, another variant. This one here, this is, hold on a second. This is Anubis Kruger. He's one of the Power Ranger characters. He didn't come with these. I put these clothes on him. These are just regular doll clothes. But I put these clothes on him. He used to make sound effects, but the batteries were out long ago. They went dead, and I never replaced them. So it's Anubis Kruger. I can just do what I did last time. Just switch this around. There you go. Helps a lot. It's one of the older ones. It's one of the villains. There's a Piranha something or another. That's the name. It's another villain. Kind of a cool looking one. Multiple mouths on the arms. This one, yeah, this is a Power Ranger villain. So. Here's another variant of the red one with some golden armor. Here's the Red Ranger without any kind of extra armor. Here is the Blue Ranger without any kind of armor. This is a villain of some kind. Here's a Rita Repulsa from the movie version. This is the fancy one. Get a drink of water. This is the yellow one, but it's kind of a transformer looking one. I guess it transforms into a dinosaur. I know if you open this here and put the head in, this piece snaps up. It's probably, but it's missing the headpiece that went on it. So I usually just leave it down. This is kind of another insect-looking one. This one is an armadillo. Armadillo theme. I'm slow. I was talking. Maybe I didn't notice. This is the yellow one from the movie. The black one from the movie. Here's the blue dino themed one. And here's some of these they have like gray armor on them like that, or like a gray, kind of like what the knights used to wear back in the day. It might be, I think, older looking ones like that. Here's a variant of the White Ranger. Here's a gold and kind of blue Ranger. Here's the bigger size Lord Zed. This is the 10-inch version. Here's another variant of the White Ranger. This one looks kind of insecting to it. Here's the yellow Power Ranger. Like ninja thing or whatever. Here's a older version of White Ranger. This one has like a devil type thing to it. A couple of them already have that. There's another one. Let's see. Here's the yellow Power Ranger. One of them. Here's another variant of the pink Power Ranger with some golden armor. Here is a smaller size version of Anubis Kruger. Here's another kind of night-looking version of the light blue Ranger. See the gray again. There's a smaller version of kind of the dull yellow Ranger. Here's Gray Ranger. There's a Black and Gray Ranger. another variant of Red Ranger. Another variant of the Black and Gold Ranger. Here's the Knight, the gray armor type weave of the Yellow Ranger again. This is the only male Yellow Ranger I have. All the other yellow ones are female. Here's another version of the Pink Ranger. Guess some of these are hard to tell the differences on the webcam, but they have like differences in their stripes or their diamonds or their helmet designs usually. Here's another difference or variant of the Red Ranger. And another variant of the Blue Ranger. And another variant of the Blue Ranger. And another variant of the Black and Blue Ranger. And another variant of the Black Ranger. And the smaller size version of the Gold Ranger. And another variant. Some of these, like a couple of these, their plastic is kind of translucent, whereas others it's opaque. You can't see through it. So that's some differences as well. You can't really see those on webcam. This is another variant of the Red Ranger. And different looking Blue Ranger. Here's another variant of the Yellow Ranger. This is like what I mentioned about the translucent. The plastic is like just a slight bit translucent. You can't really see it, but that's why this one is different. A white and gold Power Ranger. This Power Ranger has a chicken theme to it. A different looking Red Ranger. And another variant of the Black Ranger. Here's Anubis Kruger. This is the older style figure. I don't know if this is a ranger or a villain. It's hard to tell. It's a Gold Ranger again, or like a dull yellow gold type of color ranger. It's a Blue Ranger. Different style Red Ranger. This is a silver, gray, light blue Ranger. And a different style Blue Ranger. This one is it's got like a school type theme to it. It's wearing if you can see, like a graduation hat and a chalkboard type thing, like that. Only a few left. This is Rita Repulsa from the movie. Here's the Yellow Ranger variant again, with another Yellow Ranger. With another Black Ranger with some colored armor. With the Yellow Ranger with some golden armor. You can see it. Another variant of the Blue Ranger. It's a variant of the Black and Red Ranger. And finally, last one. This is another Power Ranger villain. This one, if you can see, it has a sports theme to it. They got like basketball and tennis or badminton, hockey type equipment on the back. See, and basketball. All right, that's it. That's all of them. Thank you for watching.